6, Toucan.
Welcome back to Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Let's continue.
I can cast again!
Yeah, 50 something. I don't know what that is. What's in here?
As was foretold. Please do again.
Melee attack, increase your damage reduction and damage. These are new abilities I haven't saw on the weapon before. Well, maybe weapon.
See you soon, I expect. Put some bloody armor on you, ninny. Onward to glory!
Is Paladin Mike in charge of this shop? Mighty Knight. What skill is that? I basically just unlocked this row. I basically gotta max this out. And go back to savagery. And I think I get this, get both of these, and go back to this at some point. Now we got two quests. Let's see what's going on. Hey guys.
Just the de-escalation without violence expert I've been searching for. Come here, sweetie.
Oh, there's another dude right here.
Ready for the next phase of our operation?
I guess I do.
Just keep it in your pants, okay, darling? Your gun, I mean. Name's Bench. We here in the village have been having a spot of trouble with our local evil wizard, Baldar the Ghastly. I know you can help.
It will only be the work of a moment to blow his brain from his skull. Back in a flash.
No! This village has seen enough violence for one lifetime. We want this solved peacefully. Just get him to leave us alone.
Consider my weapon holstered. I am certain this will be simple.
What do you do?
Yeah, you heard the bird. Don't worry, I'm sure this will be super duper easy since you're both masters of finesse. Smoothest of the smooth.
Oh, we can finesse. We're finesse-capable.
Aw, I made you think that, and I want you to know, from me to you, it's really adorable.
The wyvern. Oh my knee. Got it like a frost breath. Well, I'ma hate flyers as a melee class. I'm trying to be melee. I can use gun, but I don't want to.
Impressive, I know. Evil wizard, I presume.
Yes, I take pride in finding new and exciting ways to terrorize those infernal nerds in the village. And with this one-of-a-kind stroll, I shall unlock an ancient tomb housing a weapon more horrifying than you can imagine.
Though slaying him would be wildly satisfying, I promise bench non-violence. I see only one other way forward.
Intimidate.
I would prefer not to injure you, but I will, unless you leave the village alone.
Ha! Threaten me, will you?
That didn't work.
You think mere mortal weapons can defeat me? The
Yeah.
evil wizard Baldur, scourge of the village? How idiotic! You'll never catch me, fool!
Your villainy will only win you a swift capture.
The more you pursue me, the more havoc I'll wreak upon that pathetic village. Oh no! The big hero can't catch the evil wizard!
I've threatened you once. Do not make me do it again.
No! Don't hurt me! I'm far more frail than I seem. I'll leave the village alone, I swear. I'll even leave you with this. It will unseal an ancient cave, and within you will find a weapon.
Is it melee? Is it a gun that's like useless? You want to see damage. This to what you call it? Meteor.
I feel a great shift in the magical fabric of the universe. Did you solve our wizard problem?
Ah, yes, we hashed things out using our words. As a thank you, he bequeathed me a scroll. It appears to open a cave holding a powerful weapon.
Oh dear. A weapon, you say? Well, you're obviously more than capable of solving our problems without violence. Please get that weapon away from us before any more harm comes to our peaceful village.
Man, what were we thinking trying to intimidate an egomaniac like that?
I don't know. I panicked. My only other thought was to try and kiss him.
That was your only other thought? That kind of thinking is why we're not allowed on Hedon 6 anymore.
Oh, y'all bad. The dogfish. It is. Ooh, one shot. They can go limp, I guess.
Shall never fail. Magic time!
Oh, wait, that's your face!
You'll pay for your authoritarian ways!
Pardon me, guard, but I must pass you in order to enter that cave.
No, and I don't care who sent you. It's too risky. We don't want any more violence. Hiding something, fascist? Let's see what you got in there.
Ooh,
If I
God.
stay my trigger finger, there may be more than one other way forward here.
Distract, bribe, or seduce. Well, what's this? Well, that's bribe,
Allow
I
me to
guess.
slip this to you. Now, allow me to slip on by.
Probably should distract.
All right, but I better not hear about this getting out. Ah, you're a fascist too! Rampant unchecked capitalism kills!
Yep.
This is a sacred resting place. Be gone.
Thank you for not trying to kiss anyone, dude. Kiss. Ugh. With all the moisture and whatnot.
I have given you so many opportunities to be thirsty. I'm putting all these cool glasses of water around and you're ignoring them like, no, I'm not dehydrated, I'm fine. WTF, are you even thinking? Have you ever played an RPG? Come on.
Well, give me something better, Tina. I'm gonna work myself even with it.
Hold on to something!
Maybe an elf.
Are you really so eager for destruction?
Maybe an evil elf wizard.
Join me, brothers!
Damn, my slow. Can't get an arrow dog anymore.
Finally, we can put this scroll to use. Reveal your weapon, cave!
We gotta deal with him first, huh? At least some kind of tanky now. Kind of tanky. Still, just beats on me still. I still got it, I guess.
Imminent destruction! Their strength wanes.
A mage. Ooh, weapon baby like a legendary.
Time for a spell! I shall now read from the scroll. Aperta dilatato foraminis. It appears this is definitively not a seduction moment. Here I stand. You shall gain no in.
I found
That kind of be no problem now. You said it had a little bit of difficulty. I think the capacity of everything.
My spell is ready. Extinction event.
Oh, skull holes. Neat.
Oh, thank you so much for noticing.
I get skulls for this weapon. Yo, is the weapon behind here?
You have completed the ritual. How dare you wake me from my ancient slumber? I am Brunfeld, guardian
Oh, she
of
mad
the dark
now.
hole. First of my name,
Yeah, I gotta seduce.
last of my kind. Somewhere in the middle of reading anywhere between 1 and 4 novels simultaneously. I have stood in this spot and guarded this cave for time immemorial. Except I personally remember it. But that could be considered more of a curse than a blessing. Imagine if you could remember every embarrassing thing you've ever said and done, but also you were older than the sun itself. It gets to you after a while. But regardless, you have invaded my ancient hole, and no one is permitted to enter here. I guard a devious,
How
unholy
much
weapon,
dialogue did they
a
rank for this
relic of
dude?
times long past, and only those worthy of using it
I
can pass
get a shit like snuggle up by the
and
campfire.
no one is worthy, so no one passes me. Is that clear? I could perhaps be a bit more concise when I explain that part to people. It has been a very, very long time since I have had any visitors. It is possible the fascist goblins who have recently taken to guarding this place are quite good at their jobs. But it is unimportant. What is important is the fact that you have somehow invaded my deep, cavernous crevasse, and you cannot be allowed
Oh yeah, this is a
to
perfect
leave.
thumbnail moment.
For
You gotta keep fishing for those. From a little side view a little bit. Pause for like 3 seconds.
no one
Alright.
shall be permitted to take my secrets out into the world. The world is not ready for a weapon of this caliber. My sole purpose in this world is to protect this weapon from those who would have the hubris, the audacity, to think they can wield it responsibly. I have seen more errors than you can imagine. Epochs, even. And no one has ever managed to convince me that this weapon should be released from my grasp. That means I have killed a lot of people.
What if they really made like an hour dialogue?
Oh, what have I done?
Yeah, the dialogue the whole hour. This is the whole recording session right here.
I'm fine.
I usually just go for 2 hours, but it might
And I will
shorten it
not
for 1 hour for
hesitate
this
to
for the
add
session.
you to that list of dead. It's a very long list. I can read it to you should you require before combat. Though the most ancient of names are quite difficult to pronounce, given that those alphabets no longer functionally exist. I can, however, give it my best shot. Ixpranix the Fourth. Be the brave. Lorkin the lion-hearted.
Holy gob almighty, is this dude really still talking?
Hey, excuse me! I worked really hard on this speech, so shut up and listen!
Flirksnax Bandaquad. Hall. Oh well, that is probably enough names. You get the point. I am a stone-cold murderer, and I will do anything to protect this weapon. It is the only reason I exist. If I do not protect it, why do I exist at all? What am I? Would I dissolve into the ether? Would I turn to mist? Would I simply cease to exist? We will never know, because I will be responsible and carry out my purpose until the end of time. You, trespasser, have violated the sacred goblin's sanctuary. And if I can go on, you're allowing me to go on? Okay, I'm going to go on. And if I can go on, I would just like to inform you that you have come all this way for naught, and you will not be permitted to fight me for my weapon and
Getting tired, huh? Right a breath. We're talking slowly though.
I am incredibly tired. This has absolutely wiped me out. And if you're not going to do anything hostile, then I'm going back to bed for the next century and a half. Until some other idiot arrives. Good
Well, I guess he is undead. Don't got much energy left in him.
Also, thank you for listening. It means a lot to me to feel heard.
Oh, you died from talking?
I suppose this would be the time
What
for
in
me
the
to
world?
quickly loot and be on my way.
Where's the artifact? Oh, behind me.
The weapon is in your hands. Now go on, skedaddle out of this dusty pit.
You know, I think we did all right, non-violence-wise.
Yeah, totally. But I did learn something. And that something is this. Violence really is the answer to most things, most of the time.
Of course.
Hard to argue with that.
Hang on a minute. There's a fee on the way out, too. And this one's quadruple the price.
I should think not.
Berto, pal. That's it! Take it all down! Destroy the bastards!
You weren't ready for this, Matt.
Let the magic begin!
I got you stuck here now, huh? Yeah. My bad. Even though he's dead. Return to the bench. Please be a melee weapon. Please. Oh. Too bad. I said the bench.
So, have you retrieved the weapon? We can live our peaceful lives without fear?
It has been handled, and without violence. For the most part.
What a relief! For your wonderful gobletarian efforts, you may keep that wretched weapon. Thank you, adventurer.
The blue. What's the weapon? The Goblin's Bane with the stunner. Non-melee damage. But echo useless. Well, I guess I do. I guess I do use spells though. Cool. I need to be level 10. I don't know what else to put this stuff in. Crit damage. I'll just wait. Either max out this. Do max out this and do frost damage, or a blood freeze. Lets me enrage longer. Do I really need longer though? Guess I'll go back to maxing this out. Savage. I don't know where to put the other point. Why can I use this again? They got the level acquired. Don't need other weapons? Yes, I do. I gotta sell some stuff.
Well, that would hardly be sporting, would it?
I'm fast. Guess I gotta sell some stuff.
Can I help you with anything? I'll take it, and not for a copper more. If you're sure.
Keep your sword up now. Deflect and protect.
And let's do this quest. Claptrap.
A
Alright.
certain little yellow robo-bro would like your assistance with his smithing gig. And I'm gonna be real with you for a second. It's not going well so far. He's terrible at his job, and most things that he does. He's just kind of a rolling tragedy.
Wait, this way.
Can't I just max out everything?
Of course.
Interested in some smithing work? Fair tidings, friend. I have the perfect job for someone like you. And by like you, I mean willing to do back-breaking dangerous labor for a pittance.
Ah, labor tempers the spirit and enriches the body. Tell me this task.
The blacksmith of this forge, Master Tunhammer, is off on a delivery, and he left me in charge of forging a bunch of magical gear while he's gone. Thing is, I kind of forged my forging resume. I don't know how to smith magic items worth a dang, but I do know it starts with mining magic ore. You grab that pick and bust your hump mining and defending yourself from wild animals, while I do the much harder task of preparing the forge.
Okay. He's all wooden and stuff now.
You're all set. Now head to the quarry out back. That magical... There's the quarry. Ah! It looks like Master Tunhammer's locked it up. You can pick locks, right?
Larceny is not my usual purview, but I dare say I can manage.
Nice picking, apprentice. Now put those skills to use on that ore.
What's this? This ore?
A fine collection, but what to choose?
Faster, apprentice. Chop, chop. Or should I say, pick,
Oh, we
pick.
got a goblin
Wait, should I say
engineer.
that sounds kind of terrible. Pick, chop. No, that sounds even terribler. Ow. Keep working while I figure out how to cleverly criticize you.
Wow.
I feel magical.
Goblins gotta be like the strongest dudes in the game. They do so much damage for some reason. I don't know why. Sapper. Ouch. Okay. Definitely put some in here next time. Searching the
A villain in our
coach.
midst.
It's always the goblin tinklers, man. They do mad damage for some reason.
What happened
got the guts.
That shit. It disappeared. Thank you. I gotta find some more ore.
I'll fight you.
That dude, the gunslinger in the back. Screw myself up. Very stupid of me.
I'll not suffer the likes of you.
Well, gunslinger and throw bombs too. Nice. Gotta save him somewhere.
I swear, you will fall this day.
And by that, I mean I'm gonna take a knee.
Devastation inbound.
Well, I might be killing myself with my own spells. You can do that. Get close to you in case I die.
Ready to cast.
What the ores at?
What incredible technique should I learn next? Here.
They all in here. The ores. Somewhere. I don't see no more. And those lords. They look like it don't. They must be different type of ore. Oh snap. Where the other stuff be at? Come on now, gang. Gonna jump up here, huh? Jump up here. Yeah.
What shall I slay evil with today?
Thankfully, both up here.
All right, apprentice, haul that magic ore back here so I can get to work on my masterpiece.
I didn't know. I thought you forged stuff, bro.
Now I need you to drop the bits of ore there to fuse them into a workable hunk of metal. Fuse the ores, apprentice. Fuse the ores.
Let me get this real quick. What the world is going on with my armor? Why is it always janky? Yeah, this kind of like a good shot. Flat trap. Need my other. I'll put it back on.
You will be mine, item. You will be mine.
Okay, now it's time to roll up my servo motor cladding and hammer this useless junk into a magic weapon worthy of the gods. Oh, this isn't working!
You need magic.
Claptrap. Maybe you're just not cut out for accomplishing things.
It's this hammer! Master Tunhammer took the good hammer with him, and that magic ore is too strong for any ordinary tool to work. You try! Use the toughest tool you've got! I loosened it up for you. More importantly, I've done it! I've crafted the ultimate weapon! Wait, what the heck is this? Well, we tried honest labor, but now it's time to do what you do best. Take better gear from other people and pass it off as your own. Let's be real, we both knew it would come to this.
I guess I was never made for a life of simple labor. Ah, well, adventure calls. Where to?
To the mountain of despair! That's not its official name, but I am pretty desperate, so that's what I'm calling it. Also, bring the pick. No sense in letting good ore go to waste. If you find any while you're out there, bring it back here for some extra coin. The mountain is full of adventurers who got lost and kicked the bucket while carrying all sorts of magic loot. All you have to do is get the good stuff and bring it back here. Then I can pretend I made it, and Master Tunhammer will be impressed and probably give me a promotion. That means more responsibilities, which I can pass on to you for marginally more pay. Maybe.
Well.
I've arrived at the mountain's base. Where to next?
The Charles Ring of Fire Dancing let him walk on lava unharmed, but he was notoriously clumsy and fell face first into the river and burned to a crisp. All that remains is that ring. Heh, silly humans. When will they learn that one wheel beats two legs any day? That's twice as many things that can go wrong. No wonder you're always tripping all over the place.
Wow, that's a lot. It's all in one spot, huh?
Every single one of these is indispensable.
Is that up there? Oh, that green dude again. Ew. That's all in this area. I guess so. Lava crawler. Ooh, let this jump. You do these lovely shots at me, huh?
As always, good triumphs over evil. Or was it awful over the top?
Y'all just want to give me a break, huh? Like, ouch. Man. Explosions and stuff. Man, got all of it. Almost all over. A bit more. Yeah, I'm sinking there. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. On this wall. I'm so tired of Lawrence and knowing the battle. Well, that's all 30, huh? Well.
The end, Rob. How swift they fall.
Y'all love dropping your clothes, don't y'all?
Out of spell slots!
Ah, there it is! Smash that rock jump to pieces and get that ring!
How tragic. Not even hands of stone can play on forever.
Ha ha! Well done! Now grab that magic bling! It's not like he needs it anymore.
I thought I fell into the low.
Great! Now, for the next item, I want to get something cool. Literally! Somewhere in the Frosty Hollow, there's the Cloak of Runald. Hurry, apprentice! Your master commands you! Runald was a mighty barbarian who hoped to slay the Frost Goblins, thinking his Cloak of Cold Resistance would protect him. Well, Runald was frozen solid, but the enchantment kept his cloak in perfect condition.
We could just use the crafting rules to make our own gear.
Girl, that sounds boring as hell. We don't have time for all that crap.
Yeah, fighting people and taking their stuff is way faster and more exciting.
But it's a crafting quest.
My sweet baby friends, I Pinky promised that next session we can narrate all the boring stuff you love and roll dice all you want, but for now, we're doing things my way with guns and loot and adventure and actually interesting stuff.
Fine.
What do I do with my oh.
What's that scrawled upon yonder parchment? Verily, 'tis a poem. Surely the author would be glad to see its safe return.
First. Let's try it. I need more speed. Hammerhead.
No time for prayer!
That'll be alright, damn it.
Yet another reason to hone my edge. The magic begins! Apocalypse promptly!
I guess the cave here. Alright. Oh, I didn't even sell the last though. Any more? Right here. Any more? This seems to be it for that location.
There's the cloak. Ah, but it's stuck. You'll have to hack away at the ice to chip it free.
These lands are a beauty.
Droplins? Send them off, apprentice!
You're dead straight!
Oh, I
Devastation!
this might be not enough. Who's this?
Darkness flees before the light.
Oh, duh! It's magic ice! You can't hack it! You'll have to kill the problem
that's the
to
thing
end their
then.
icy enchantment and free the cloak!
It's like the only one I found during this whole thing. Or missed so many.
Such a grand answer.
Look at the frost enchantment. I'm like the ice berserker though.
It's beyond the veil before!
I can cast again!
drive. Now hurry up and get the hack out of there! Wait, why can't I stop saying hack? Whatever, return to me, Hack Prentice! Ah, I did it again!
All right, but what if we just keep these awesome magic items for ourselves?
That doesn't sound very heroic at all.
What are you talking about? We looted them fair and square. We just risked our lives out there. Hey, that rhymed.
Yeah, but we agreed to a quest.
A quest built on a foundation of lies?
If you don't finish the quest, you don't get XP.
Oh, but I'm so close to my super cool class feature.
Then you know what you must do, Valentino.
Who knew being a hero was fraught with so much moral ambiguity?
You've been subcontracting your apprenticeship behind my back, have you? The Smithing Guild will have my head. Or one of our heads, anyway.
Master Tunhammer, it's not what it looks like.
What do we do
There
at
was a
somehow
company
or?
with little things. You know, I can't reach the tools on the top shelf. I did all the hard work.
Right. Then let's see your hard work, shall we?
With pleasure. Yay, you there. Place my works on yon mannequin so Master Tunhammer can marvel at my craft. You see, Master, I told you I could handle it. Take a look at these beauties.
Oh, fine work, apprentice. This is the work of a master. This master! In fact, I made these pieces myself! I'm gonna hammer you and your thieving friend into bloody bedpans!
Uh-oh.
Ah, Apprentice! Protect
Man,
your
spins?
master!
That's my move, sir.
Now is the
You
party!
gonna spin in place for me? There you go. Ooh, do that. Hold on up. Get a look at a little this guy here. Oh, so that little end. Oh, so that like supposed to be like a shield. How do you smell? You just laying on your belly, with your arm out, like you finna. Maybe that's just decoration. What he got it on?
Laying low by the light.
Do a lot of damage, don't you? I might just put some points to hell. Maybe I should go.
Recharged!
Oh, so that move very devastating, huh? And this regen is poor.
Heavens fall! Hammer me? Ha! Better than you have tried.
Apprentice! What have you done? You killed the master of the smithy. Or should I say, former master? I'm in charge now. I knew that promotion was headed my way. You can keep that jerk's pick, by the way. mining's for chumps. Now, take your payment and get thee gone! You kinda have a history of killing master smiths, which disqualifies you from my apprenticeship program. Some other desperate adventurer will be by to replace you soon enough, I'm sure.
Get a new weapon. Frostbite. Always supply a fighter. That's fit. Maybe we'll just keep going. Well, I got an hour in, so I might as well just go. I don't know if it saves or not. I think it does. Wait up. Already auto saved. So,